presidential. Lamar Park. Yeah. Real OPM business. That's for life. Hey. Till it's over. Get it right.
Live from Orlando, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Magic at Amway Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg. Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. This game is part of the travel schedule for Minnesota. And, of course, Kawhi Leonard. Still a fresh new reality for him, only his second game on the new team, and we'll see if he's feeling more comfortable tonight.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
Kawhi Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
And, Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard... plays with, incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Leonard with no one around. Good on the triple. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
And Suggs throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Russell, no luck. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Had a chance to catch up with the Magic head coach. He praised D'Angelo Russell's game, saying that he's someone that can take over without warning. Coach told him his floaters, his outside shooting, he can hurt you so many ways. Once he's locked in, there's no stopping him. He can be unorthodox, but he is a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. Beyond the arc. And it's Wagner missing. Towns with it. Bamba picks him up.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Towns comes with a double team. Bamba trying to break free. Moves back up. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And getting after it
Back
on the
court.
offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Jacks up a three. And that one's good. Wagner.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Towns. Back to Leonard. A step back shot here. The shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Going inside. Pass delivered. Here's Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's sent back by Isaac. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Come on and get loud for your 407. Substitution for your Magic.
1:44 left in the first quarter. And here is Suggs. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. .130 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bouknight.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
And the top of the key, Towns. Here's Livers. Leonard with the ball. Now Bol defending. Leonard draws the double. Towns wide open. And a miss there on the triple. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Suggs throws it down.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left this man lunging and reaching for him. That was something else right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now, here's Suggs. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. They trail by 6. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, it's really good to see your big man imposing his will physically. Right there, Towns with a statement finish.
And Bouknight slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
407.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard keeps it simple. He says, I'm trying to be the best player I can be. I'm happy with what I've done in my career, and I'm just going to keep on from there. It's not about being famous. It's about playing basketball and having fun on the floor. Well, he is famous, Kevin, and he remains focused on the court.
Agreed, David. It has served him well. Thank you.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
From deep. Here's Ivey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And they recover it. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Orlando now. 6-point lead. The three.
And in this quarter, they just haven't had the success from beyond the arc that they began the game with.
Here's Ivey, guarded by Fultz. They set the pick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Orlando leading by 5. Reed with the block. To the wing right side. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Russell with a wide open look. Another miss by Minnesota. Out to the wing. Back to Reed. And he stops. What a pass to set him up.
Assist from.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Russell from long range. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
That's his second.
Orlando shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Team foul.
And that one falls for Bamba.
Well, it's fairly obvious, but it's important that Bamba stays healthy so he can keep improving. I mean, his skill set and physical tools both are very impressive. His upside is way up.
Pass to Bey. Now, here is Russell. Back to Bey. Out to Russell. A 3-ball. Sinks the 3-pointer. Russell's got 5 now.
Timeout.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Timberwolves.
Orlando leading. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Ivy with the bucket.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Here's Suggs. Lays it up off the glass. Suggs has got 4 this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Rebounded by Isaac.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Suggs. It's blocked. Towns up top. Here's Sumner. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Wagner. Here's Bull. .32 seconds left here in the second. And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
From deep three-point range. Rebound by Sumner. Timberwolves trail by 5. Leonard attacking. That's tipped. And they're able to recover. Tries again. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Magic out in front, up by 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Outside Leonard. No good on the 3. Magic leading by 5. It's up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Wagner's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Orlando. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Leonard, no luck. From the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
It's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. And they pick up 2. Isaac's got the lead up to 14 now for Orlando.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Noel. Back to Leonard to end the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
so hard to guard, really, without fouling. Leonard is an expert at forcing the issue and getting the call.
And Orlando making a change here. And in this era of player empowerment, hard to think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today.
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them. And that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a lack of effort from Towns on the glass. He is a glass eater and keeps possessions alive for his team.
Count that one from Bouknight. Bouknight's got 5 points now in the quarter.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Towns for 3. Minnesota. And Jalen Noel.
Ain't my fault that she want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch. Win, win, win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that, gas. I'm hitting that. I'm fine. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that, gas. I'm hitting that. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
I'll keep holding you down. Even though you're not around, you're not around. So hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it. Stuck in between. It is what it is. Bye bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do for me. It is what it is. Till the day, things will never be the same. Never be the same again. Everything's so strange. It ain't a game no more. We were just getting lifted. Yesterday. Now we're just rest of the day. Keep my head above water, my eyes getting bigger, the world getting smaller. I've been getting richer, only made me crazy. Mama said I'm different since I was a baby.
My oceans, give me a sip of that potion. No, my heart is not broken, but I feel like it's open. Please somebody do surgery, tell the doctor come work with me. I keep looking at my soul, praying but only God knows. And I've been working 9 to 9. Yeah, but they talk about it, but you know it's all fine. But who can say that I would be the man of your dreams? I will do all that I can and be all I can be.
I'll keep holding you down. Even though you're not around, you're not around. So hard to get over it. I've tried to get under it. Stuck in between. It is what it is what it is. Bye bye for now. I'll keep holding you down. You do it for me. You do it for me.
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives while trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands, then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with gas. Okay.
I'm Brian Anderson.
With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Here's Suggs. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Gobert. Here's Bazley for three. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And Darius Bazley with an... Interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
Here's Suggs. Out to the right wing. And he drives in. And Gobert with a block. They retain possession. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Suggs. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And you know, Grant, with Bazley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Bazley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
That's his second personal foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Driving in. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Murray. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Isaac for 3. First shot won't go. Murray with it. Now guarded by Isaac. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Suggs. 4-3. The rebound by Murray. Pass to Gobert. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Sends it home from three-point land.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Puts up a 3. And he buries his first look.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Murray.
Out of bounds.
Oh, rejected by Isaac. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Boyan Bogdanovic. Jordan Watson.
Orlando leading.
Mike Conley.
Here's Suggs. Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Clarkson. Off with the layup.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Isaac for three. Goes back up. On the wing, Isaac. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Isaac.
Isaac.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now here's Clarkson. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. They need this. Picked his pocket. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
So both teams making some changes here. So it's Orlando now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Bouknight. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Here's Carter. Tries again. Called in by McGee. Utah trailing here. Minute 35 left in the first. Second chance effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Pass to Bowl. Here's Bouknight. And there's the drive.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first one falls.
4th team foul.
And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
.107 left in the first. Now Conley. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. McGee. He can't hit that time. And Orlando the other way now. Pass to Fultz. To the middle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Murray.
What
Takes the three. Connects from downtown.
Working off ball, something Murray continues to develop. That's a nice play.
Here's Bouknight. And that one is stuffed right through.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Outside Payton. Second shot opportunity. They kick it out to Murray. Clock at 6. Another shot. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Bamba.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence. But I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Here's Suggs. Into the lane.
Suggs. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Inside. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Bamba. Banked it in off the glass.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back to your chance, Denver.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Pure from three-point range.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now here's Conley. 6 on the shot clock. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
On the take.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Nice move. And here we go.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career's done.
Pass to Gobert. Rebound by the Magic. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And Wagner gets it to go. And the list of big men with multiple awards for Defensive Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up. And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
You talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Here's Suggs. He's got 11. They shoot again. And he hits the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
That move was tough.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Payton with it. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Kicks it out to Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Bouknight. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Minute 32 left in the first half. And no good. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Utah with the ball. There's the steal. Carter on the wing.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr., he's a very solid defender. He doesn't get a ton of blocks in the box scores, but contests and changes a lot of shots.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Coming to the league ready to play. Carter is smart, he's versatile, and he's relatively polished.
The Jazz making a switch here. McGee with a steal. Right side Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Murray taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Bouknight. 6 points for him. There's the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Murray. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Given Murray's slight frame, you think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer, Bouknight. Orlando gets it back. And stolen by Murray. And here's the fast break. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Carter. Here's Fultz. And so it's the Orlando Magic looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Jazz with possession here, trailing by 17. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Substitution for the Jazz.
Here's Suggs. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good.
Jazz foul. Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Murray. 13 points in the game. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Isaac with the steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Here's Suggs. He's got 13. Pass to Wagner.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
He can't get it to go. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Gobert. To the paint. And stolen by Bamba. In transition, the Magic on the run. It's hauled in by Baisley.
Hey, let me get that.
Challenging stretch here for Utah.
That would have been dumb if I got to.
Here's O'Neal. Back to Murray.
I got to bang on DeJounte. No.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. The drive by Murray. Missed inside. Wagner for 3. Here's Bamba. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Bamba's got 6 points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Takes it inside. Here's Suggs. The 3 is up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Mike Conley.
That'll be a 5-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
T-shirt time.
The Jazz making a switch here. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Suggs. Goes back up. No one near him. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Load up number.
Clarkson outside. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Back to Clarkson. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's McGee to end the drought. Gets the three to fall. Clarkson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Jackson with three. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Why are you jumping to that cone?
To the inside, McGee. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Suggs. 13 points in the game. Let's go with a three. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Here's Orlando. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Yes, very interesting. Thanks for that. Now here's Clarkson. Some solid defense from Bamba.
I don't play that.
Out left to the wing. Wagner for three. Rebounded by the Jazz. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
The Jazz with another miss. Pass to Suggs. Here's Bouknight. Now here's Wagner. He's got 6. Bouknight can't get it to go.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
McGee a screen. Clarkson for 3. Second chance shot. The kick out to Conley. It's intercepted. It's 2-on-1. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And Clarkson, here we go. Misses the layup.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Here's Alexander Walker.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Orlando. It's a 14-point game. Back to Wagner. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Jonathan Isaac. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Free throw drops for Conley.
What I appreciate about Conley, the assist to turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
And Conley drops them both. Here's a Kiki. Oh, stolen by Payton. Now a timeout called by Utah.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Mike Leon.
And Utah calls time here. And Utah calls time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your chance, Denver.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Playing some great basketball, holding a healthy advantage. We'll be right back after this word.
Come on, fans.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Orlando. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Suggs. Driving to the basket. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Murray. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Magic?
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
The other thing we've seen from them tonight is how they've been able to get to the line consistently and convert. Big points from the charity stripe for them.
Oh, rejected by Isaac. And they get it back. Gobert, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Isaac hits from deep. And the Magic lead by 18.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. After line for the Jazz.
No good on that one.
DeJounte Murray taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Suggs. Pass to Bamba. Uncovered. The shot comes out. And Utah will come the other way. Bogdanovich on the wing. With the drive. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Now here's Wagner. There's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
So it's Orlando now, leading by 12. Pass to Suggs, to the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The drive by Murray. Bogdanovich on the wing. Down low. Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Quick, round a section wants a t-shirt. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your chance, dancers.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Suggs. Going inside. Good D by Gobert.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Your chance, Denver. Into the basket.
Orlando with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Murray is crazy.
Second team foul.
Start of the game.
The Jazz with the timeout.
And Utah calls time here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your chance, dancers.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Bouknight. That shot off the mark. And Utah will come the other way.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen. And by maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Here's Bouknight. To the middle. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Picked by Gobert. Here's Murray. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Murray, no good. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles. We just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
In for the Magic.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Carter.
2 minutes
to the paint.
remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Bouknight. Shot clock at 5. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Yes, ball.
Here's Murray. There's 1:47 left to play in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And he stays with it. Clarkson, left side. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And this is Murray's role. He knows that his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
Bouknight's shot is good. And the Magic lead by 10.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Murray. Outside Payton. The shot. And that one's good. Clarkson.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Bouknight. Drives to the hoop.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Magic.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
And so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
So with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Jalen Suggs.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved really enjoyable to watch.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Picked by Gobert. Clarkson for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside Bogdanovich.
You see defensively Carter with good instincts. He can move his feet, and of course, he gives you the size.
And there was some serious muscle on that one.
And all kind of mean. He wanted the defense to feel that one.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
In for the Magic, Mohamed Bamba, Jonathan Isaac, Franz Wagner,
And so it's Utah with it, trailing by 10. Outside Payton. Here he goes. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, man, exploded to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Shoots it from the corner. Missed it. So the Magic win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to...
Because I'm match TB still bang, haters see me and get some back. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live.
Put that down, do that a minute.
I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards and forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond and shine and a glisten, jump in the bend, it's time for the mission. I'll put my gold you face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with edge in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. But you are gonna respect me. I got the beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly.
I can't express myself, don't know stars. That's why I'm double cuffed up, I go to Mars. Shawty was with me in the bando from the start. Now we in the bando looking at the stars. When all this money came, these hoes paid on me. I remain the same nigga, so please don't change on me. A lot of these hoes run on niggas, they be too fake. Cause a young nigga been hopping out that new race. All these problems got me drowning in my codeine. Fill up the birds, got me trapping out them 4 feet. 24/7, I just want you to be honest. You know you was taking cause I keep the side of the me. All them late night conversations in the law. And had to tell you, you know we was on the ball. I been having to explain to these folks, gotta get it off. BB and diamonds in your ring, no trouble for Shawty don't lie to me. If you wanna pay bitch in the threesome, we can find her. I'ma keep you flooded in no weekend that designer. You know we be chasing that bag, I'm right behind her. I can't express myself, don't know stars. That's why I'm double cuffed up, I go to Mars. Shawty was with me in the bando from the start. Now we in the bando looking at the stars. When all this money came, these hoes paid on me. I remain the same nigga, so please don't change on me. A lot of these hoes ride the niggas, they be too fake. Cause a young nigga been hopping out that new race. Now that I got it, I ain't knowing who to share it. Give me that rubber beat, horses on the carriage. Get your rap out of box, you know what cares. Back shots got it in the hot, I'm a ride carriage. I'm on my niggas, the legend on your toe now. I been for my social, say the wholesale, yeah. Me and Shawty,
but I feel just like the vet. Shoot my shot, won't touch the net. Put across the neck, no respect. Then again, I heard the one who cut the checks away. I ball, you think it's Mark away. I left shot. I've been all alone, ain't never need nobody else. I'm at the top floor. Start the show. Wish I had some competition, but it ain't nobody low. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. H-Pro, Nemo, Lucian Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo. And I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. You know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lungs, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic, shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She wanted many high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't show it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can tell y'all boys. I tried it back then, but shit now, boy. Now I'm in the box, I can tell all the toys. The ones that hate me the most are just like you. You tell me what that means. Niggas flip comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX things. These boys people in the city see the movement occurring. You say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Somebody wanna be in this scene. She had the videos, wanna be in this scene. She's fantasized about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Five white boys, but they not in sync.
Better watch your tongue when you talk to me, cause I get turned off. Had to see a lot of niggas sacrifice, I had to see a lot of niggas cross. If I tell you I love you, I mean it. You know you can't tell me I ain't tried. All these bitches with their mixed feelings, always trying to fuck up the vibe. I work from Monday to Monday, always gonna listen to my granny say. Proud of myself cause I'm self-made. A lot of you niggas is man-made. Lately, I've been speeding in the NASCAR.
I'm going to anticipate shots falling like they did at Gamebridge. Fieldhouse, but the 76ers can still find other ways to score.
Since missing 55 games following the wrist surgery.
It's the land of mission control, Houston, Texas, where the Rockets are ready to engage in an interconference showdown. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. This road trip for the Magic kicking things off here in this one.
You know, one of the best ways to garner some confidence is to start a long road trip off with a win.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Captors! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Captors! And your Club City Captors!
Now Porter. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Here's Orlando. Suggs with the ball. Culver covering. And here's Porter. From downtown. Second shot opportunity. No good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. He believes that Pascal Siakam has reached that superstar level and has to be treated as such. Coach said he's going to get our undivided attention. Same things you do against LeBron or KD, we're going to do against Pascal. Now that is some respect. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
You know, early on, Jonathan Isaac has drawn some comparisons to Kevin Durant. This is a long, athletic, multi-talented forward. He's got tremendous potential.
And Bamba pulls it down. Here's Orlando now. It's stolen. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
To the paint. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Orlando foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first personal
OG
foul.
Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
OG Anunoby.
Good on both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Suggs. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
It's Porter outside. Rebounded by Isaac.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
Siakam following the score by Mohamed Bamba.
Credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
Oh.
And it's blocked.
What the fuck? Okay. Oh.
Out of bounds
All right.
as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Suggs. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And the layup's good off the glass. Suggs has got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Porter. Anunoby. Rebound by the Magic. Suggs with the ball. Culver covering. And it's Wagner missing. Rockets trail by 6. Up top, Porter. No points in the game yet for him. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Magic on defense. Siakam, right side. And too long on the shot.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
2 minutes. It's Porter outside. And the 3 ball is good.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. It brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You'll love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Shot from the top of the key. Over to the left wing. Hit prize by Siakam. And he lays it straight in. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Bouknight. Anunoby sends it back.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet. 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the bite.
Porter outside. And Siakam throws it down. Despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA. Pass to Fultz. Here's Bouknight. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general. On time and on target. Do that consistently.
Wasted no time on that one. Siakam's got 11 points.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
And Jarrett Culver gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Bouknight.
Well, you have to appreciate the energy Jarrett Culver provides. When he works hard on the defensive end, makes all the difference.
And on the glass so far, it hasn't even been close.
Anunoby, good. 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
You can see he just didn't get squared up.
For Orlando, they're on 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they had really the number 1 seed from the free throw line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Porter looking it over. Here's Siakam. No good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Magic lead by 2. And the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Garuba's shot is off.
Houston foul. You can't. This goes, but even the best on occasion.
And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
And Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Sharp. Bamba with the block.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
That's his first personal foul.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Sharp. Tries again. Five on the clock. Goes back up. Bamba with the block. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Launches the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Tipped away.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Here's Sharp. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 to shoot. Outside, Wall. To end the run.
Oh, this guy's so explosive. And John Wall knows how to draw contact when he gets to the rack.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And good on the second, so it makes them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Rockets trailed by 10. Pass to Şengün. And Isaac comes to help. Back to Wall. Isaac with some nice deep.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Wagner's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Here's Sharp. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Suggs. Here's Isaac. That's his second shot and his second best. He's 2 for 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Command the court. Get loud for your Park City Thunder.
Rockets trail by 15. Left side Wall. Down low. And stolen by Bol. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And there's the drive. Second chance effort. And the rejection by Iguodala. And it's in there.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
To the left side wing. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Rockets have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 19-6 run. And Bouknight slams it in.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Pass to Şengün.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Wall.
2 minutes.
Driving to the basket. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And Bouknight slams it in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line,
Made that, yo.
means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Short, that's good.
Well, you love the way John Wall sees the floor. He's always surveying, looking for what the defense is giving up.
Your Park City Thunder.
And the Magic making a change here. Magic leading by 16. Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Okeke.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
.55 seconds left to play in the first half. The drive by Iguodala. And he banks in the layup.
Iguodala at his best. A terrific drive. Gets to the rim with ease.
Now here's Bouknight. He's got 10. With the drive. And Bouknight slams it in.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
.19 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass the Wall. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Carter.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
It could go. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Isaac with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. A shot by Culver, nobody around. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Culver's got the first bucket of the third here for Houston. And Jarrett Culver gets the whistle that time. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Suggs with the ball. 15 points in the game.
Okay, how about the defensive effort from Jarrett Culver? What a rejection.
To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assist from
he has 7.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Porter.
For Houston, Kevin Porter.
And Porter drops them both. Here's Suggs. There's the drive. It's deflected.
This is insane. Is that good?
Outside Porter.
That's crazy.
Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Suggs. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's blocked.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And some nice passing there by Houston. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs.
Jalen Suggs.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Porter. He's got 8. He takes it in. Rebound by the Magic. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. It'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Clock at 4. And Suggs throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Porter. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow.
Out of bounds.
And as it goes out of bounds, he's been able to keep the ball. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
And it's Suggs missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
On his bed, fuck, I got my whole life in the bag and running for top. And the nigga been drowning myself and he told me from. Spend a couple thousand on my feet and running back up in a week. I got these shorties on my feet till they get bloody underneath. I wanna feel this paper till it's buzzing on my teeth. All cash rules, everything around me. All cash. I was having no money. I had to take a step up by the wall.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And here is Bouknight. He's got 12.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him
elevate. Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Back to Porter. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
Franz Wagner. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Outside, Porter puts the move on. Rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
Rebounded by Isaac.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Got a hand on it. Outside, Porter. Siakam outside. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Here's Culver. The kick out to Porter. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Doubled by Culver. Inside. Leaves it up and in off the prettiest hit. Isaac's got 8.
Now you can see why people are so excited about Jonathan Isaac showing off that scoring ability on the interior.
And Porter, here we go. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Jarrett Culver gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
They double him with Siakam. It's tipped. To the inside. And Siakam throws it down.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Here's Bouknight. Here's Carter. He gets it up. And so it's Orlando. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection. And it's led. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Jalen Suggs. Dave, what'd you find out?
Hey, guys, the Magic's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Now, there's your dunk contest champion back in 2014. Wall puts a little extra on that one.
Here's Fultz.
Did they really just make me do a reverse?
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Şengün. The kick out to Wall. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good for 2. Sharp got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Bamba. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Magic lead by 9.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Left side, Wall. And Wall with the slam.
That is what we mean by the fast twitch athlete. John Wall explodes to the rack.
It's deflected. Going inside. Sharp.
Assisted by
up and in on the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Magic lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And so Fultz nails them both.
Well, you think into Markelle Fultz's early part of his career, he was under such scrutiny as the #1 overall pick. This guy's starting to prove how valuable he can be.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wall. Count! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Markelle Fultz.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
John Wall, of course, the #1 pick back in 2010. Game is largely predicated on speed, the ability to get downhill, but boy, he has added strength to that incredibly long frame. He has been a force to be reckoned with.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Houston Rockets. 4-point game. Pass to Sharp. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The kick out to Wall. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not
not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul. Magic timeout call. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Class C Texans.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And there's the call on Kevin Porter Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Fultz looking around, driving inside, and he drops him away up off the glass. And the Magic lead by 5.
Well, this has to contribute to Markelle Fultz's confidence, showing right there he can get through the defense.
Outside Porter. They double team Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Culver's shot is off. Magic leading by 5. Here's Fultz. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Well, just knocking them down from the charity stripe, extending the lead. Simple basketball.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Porter. Siakam outside. Lots of room. And he nails that one right through the net. Siakam's got 19 points.
And on the offensive end, Siakam so efficient. He makes a constant effort to find the open man. Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
6 to shoot. Takes it inside. It's good. And now it's a 9-point Magic lead.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Misses the easy stuff. There's Porter with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
Magic substitution. Jalen Suggs.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Here's Anunoby. Finished off the break.
OG Anunoby, because of his athletic ability, can be special in the open floor. Nice finish there.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Like I'm Rihanna, pussy dripping on a nigga sideburns, yeah, when I eat it up. Girl, your uncle that he screaming daddy when a young nigga gon' beat it up. Shawty, you poppin', I know you a real one.